Yay, the real estate market is finally going back to normal. Is it? Really? Stay tuned to this episode of Prime Properties TV. I promise you, it'll be worth it. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to another episode of Prime Properties TV. So glad you could join us. You may notice today's set is a tiny little bit different, and by tiny, I mean a lot. Well, Eamon and I just got back from our South America trip, and recently I moved from my previous place in Toronto to Markham. Yes, Markham, it happened. I felt like I was destined for here. I moved into the suburbs of the Chinese community in GTA, just fitting all the stereotypes. You know what though? It's been great, I have to say. I definitely appreciate the more space I get up here and not having to fight through downtown traffic to see my clients. Maybe that's just me justifying it, but I do definitely love it up here. And by the way, guys, I do have a gift for all of you out there. As requested by a lot of my clients before I left, I've uploaded my super handy calculator for calculating return on investment for real estate. And all you have to do is click on the little eye up here and you can download it for free. It's for you guys as a gift, okay? Well, today I want to talk about going back to the norm. And kind of up until March or so, the notion of norm has been when property comes out, offer date is set, bully offers come, and you try to get it before other people, and it creates a lot of overbidding. Well, it's late June now, and that norm is not so much norm anymore. I'm sure a lot of you guys have read the headlines, you know, market slows, sales volume down 20%, etc., etc. All completely true depending on how you look at it. But let's evaluate what this means from a normal real estate market and what it should be. Generally in a normal, and when I say normal, like it's a fair buyer and seller's market, properties usually sell in about 30 days with a few offers here and there. Currently, in certain nodes, there are prices that came down 4 to 5% from April, which is fantastic because it's a sign of slowing down and the market is reverting back to the norm. However, I do have to say, norm, we're still not even close to there because a lot of these condos or even houses detaches, they're still selling quite fast. Now, the prices are obviously going to come down from when it was from a superheated market, you know, if there's 10 offers on offer dates. Now, we're back to having like maybe no offer dates at hand. Some places still have it, and we're back to having 1 or 2 offers, and people are still able right now, here's the key, to get properties under asking and with conditions. Crazy, right? It's so weird. When we got a place with conditions, I was like, oh my God, things are changing. Right? So this was the market condition we were in like in 2015, a few Aprils ago or so. And now we're kind of reverting back to it because it's not as heated, okay? Now, it's definitely still a seller's market. There are parts of GT that are still doing quite well, such as like the downtown condo node, which is actually still going up, and the Markham and Vaughan detaches because there's so much development going on. And when I say quite well, I mean they're still selling within a week or so, just no crazy offers. Some still have offer dates though, okay? So, are we going into a buyer's market or are we crashing soon? We'll see how the numbers look in July, but now I'm definitely happy the market is not as crazy rush as it was earlier this year. So if you're buying and you have more options now and it's not as crazy. If you're selling, definitely make sure you're pricing the property correctly. Otherwise, people aren't going to come out your doorstep just like before, okay? Thank you guys for watching. If you learned something or simply enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to Prime Properties TV, which is right here. And click on the little bell so you'll be notified when there's new content coming up, okay? If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section below or email me or call me. My contacts are right here. They're just right here, okay? And remember, make sure you share this with your family and friends because like I can always say, an educated consumer is the best consumer. I'll see you next time, Toronto. Boom! If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you subscribe to Prime Properties TV, which is down here. Is it down here or here?